Hello guys, welcome once again to Record Trade Insight series. Today we want to continue our mini series we started on the battles entrepreneurs go through in the entrepreneurship journey. Today we want to look at the self-cynicism. Self-cynicism. I started the first video on the fact that a cynic could be a person or it could be a voice in your head, and today we want to focus solely on the voice called cynic. Okay, we want to focus on the inner voice that stops you mostly from accomplishing your dreams, your goals, anything that you want to achieve. There is a voice that is in your head that seeks to actually take you away from your goal. And I don't know if you have always wanted to do something that has actually escaped you because probably something takes you away most of the time. You have the difficulty in staying focused, and you plan your day. You just tell yourself you're going to do this particular thing, but at the end of the day you end up not doing it. It's called resistance. Anytime we get out of bed, resistance starts to work, and we tend to we have to work hard to break resistance every day in our lives, because resistance is what keeps us from really fulfilling our mandate, our goal, our aspirations. Anytime you set a goal to achieve something, the resistance also comes in to stop you from achieving it. It's like a current, all right? It's like a current. When you want to swim to the destination, you have to swim against the current. You have to swim against the current. A current really is pushing towards you, but you have to swim against it to be able to get to the other end of the river. And that is what resistance is about. And anytime we get out of our bed, we have goals, we have aspirations, we have objectives that we want to achieve, but the art of resistance keeps us from achieving those goals. And the people who succeed are the people who go ahead and beat resistance on a daily basis. And there is also a voice in our head that keeps us from achieving our objective. That voice, the voice of cynicism. Okay, we started in the first video that we have this voice that stops a lot of people from achieving their goals, from achieving their aspirations. It is not an individual, it's not a friend, it's not a parent, it's just a voice in your head that stops you from really accomplishing what you desire to accomplish. How many times have you had a brilliant idea that you want to really execute, but at the end of the day you can't do it because the voice inside your head stops you, tells you you're inadequate, tells you you're not good enough, tells you somebody's already doing it, tells you that somebody can do it better than you, and so it stops you from really accomplishing what you want to do. And today we want to look at how best we can overcome that particular voice called cynicism, the self cynicism. And so this is what we want to do. The first thing you need to know to be able to overcome that voice in your head that stops you in your tracks anytime you want to do something, the first thing is to confront the voice. You need to learn to confront that voice that comes to you anytime that you want to accomplish anything. That voice would always come, and when that voice comes, it becomes a battle of the mind. Okay, the voice comes to tell you that you are inadequate, you're not equipped, you don't have the gear, you don't have the money to be able to accomplish what you desire to accomplish. But when you decide to shut that voice in your head and go ahead and then fulfill that mandate and to help somebody, that actually gives you the confidence to be able to overcome that, the voice of cynic that is in your head. So the first thing that you need to know to overcome that voice of cynicism that is in your head is to confront that voice and put that voice in its place. All right.